Hey guys, how's it going? Scotty from scotsbasslessons.com. Hopefully you are all having a wicked day out there. I could see your smiling face smiling back at me. Well, today I'm going to teach you an exercise called the monster. In fact, I'm going to actually teach you two exercises, sort of like the pre-exercise to the monster to get you, warmed up in there a little bit. And then I'm going to teach you the monster. And it kind of comes, well, come over to the computer and I'll show you this. But check this out. It's this video that gets me tons of questions about this specific line, and I kind of want to break down where it's come from, and then you'll probably have like the ability to do it. So check out the line. Here it is. Now, it's not that actual line that we're going to be learning today, but it's the exercise that gives me the ability to play lines like that. It is this really cool exercise I want to share with you. So, without further ado, let's go over to the whiteboard over here. So there's going to be a ton of stuff that you can learn from this lesson. Obviously, you're going to learn a great exercise that's going to help your technique. It's going to help your string crossing and fluidity across the bass. But it's also, you're going to learn a cool bit of theory as well at the same time, which is always cool, right? So exercise one, let's look at exercise one. This isn't the monster. This is like, the pre-bit. Exercise one is based on the C major scale. And to really understand exercise one, first of all, we need to write out the notes in the C major scale.
C, D, E, F, G, A, B.
For this exercise, what I want you to do is think about it all on one string. Yeah, C major all on one string. Okay, identify where the notes are on the A string. Now you may or may not know, but each of these notes in the major scale are actually a chord as well, okay?
The first one is a major 7, major 7. The second one is a minor 7. Third is a minor 7. Fourth is a major 7. Major. Fifth is a dominant 7. Sixth is a minor 7. And then the last one is a minor 7 flat 5.
Do not worry if you're thinking, I don't even know what these are, Scott. You actually don't really need to know what they are to do this exercise, but we're going to get into it during this lesson. Trust me, just hang around. It'll be worth the wait. Don't click away to the fluffy cat or whatever that's over there. Don't trade in bass for cats. Let me play the chords for you. When I play them, you're going to be like, yeah, that sounds great. It sounds like it all fits together. And that's because it's all from the key of C major. I'm not going to teach you the chords today. That is for another lesson, okay? But the chords sound like this. C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G dominant, A minor, B minor 7 flat 5, and then... So now we understand that, the next part of the puzzle is to be able to play these chords but as arpeggios, because a chord is an arpeggio and vice versa, right? So we're going to play a C major 7 arpeggio, then a D minor arpeggio. This isn't exercise one, I'm just getting to it. Then an E minor arpeggio, then an F major arpeggio, then a G dominant arpeggio, A minor 7 arpeggio, B minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio, and I'm just going up to the sevenths, okay? Root, third, 5, 7. Right? Again, this isn't the exercise. Right. So once you've got that down, here's the exercise. I want you to go up the C major, and then I want you to go down the D minor. This isn't the monster, this is just like the pre-monster, right? Up the E minor, down the F major, up the G dominant, right, just like that. Now the key here is that we're not going to jump to the roots. On the descending arpeggios, we're going to descend from the 7th of the chord. We're going to descend from the 7th. It's going to look and sound like this, okay? C major, down the D minor, but from the 7, up the E minor, down the F dominant, the F major 7, up the G dominant 7, down the A minor 7, up the B minor 7 flat 5, and then to the C major, right? It's a really, really fantastic exercise on its own, right? So if you've not seen this exercise before, just shed it till the cows come home, okay? Because it's great, you're crossing the strings, it's mean, right? It's mean, but it's not the monster. Now, let's get into the monster. Okay, so with the monster, we're going to use the same kind of exercise, but we're going to do it in the key of F, right? So F major. So say the notes of the F major with me, right? F, G, A, sneaky B flat, C, D, E, and then obviously F. So we've got the F major scale. We're going to add the sequence of the chords in. A major 7, a minor 7, a minor 7, a major 7, hopefully you're writing it down this time, a dominant 7, a minor 7, and a minor 7 flat 5. Now, why is this different from exercise 1? Why is this the monster and the other one like, you know, like a mini monster? The reason is because we are going to, let me just put this on here as well so we can get, you know, remember this bit. We're going to go exactly the same. We're going to go up one, down the other, up one, down the other. But these are 2 octave arpeggios, 2 octave arpeggios. So the F major, instead of it looking like this, right? Instead of that, it's this. There's a lot to learn here. It's really great for this hand. Because here, this like plucking hand is always forgotten about. You are dealing with, you're not just doing, like playing scales with this hand is the easiest thing in the world, right? But when you're actually crossing strings, it's tough, right? So it's going to be a great workout for everything, and you're learning theory at the same time. So remember these fingerings. The fingerings are the key thing, okay? F major, you need to do it like this, right? So we've got the F, A, C, E, so, but remember it's a 2 octave because we're going to keep on doing, we've got another 4 notes to do, right? When you get to that E, you need to reset. You need that finger to come here, right? Just trust me on this. Same thing again, F, A, C, and then a stretch with your pinky to that top E there, right? So again. Now we're going to the 7th of the G minor. Remember, we go down from the 7, not down from the root, down from the 7. Now, every time you descend down a minor, you're going to do it in exactly the same fingering. Here's the fingering. Finger 1 to 4, to finger 2, to finger 4, to finger 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then to finger 1, finger 2, and then 1. Now we're going to go up the A minor, 2 octave. The first bit's easy. A, C, E, A, C, E, G. Slide up, reset with that first finger. A, same thing again. A, C, E. And then with the pinky, you've got the 7. And remember, A minor, we're going to go to the B flat major 7. But to the 7, we're going to descend from the 7th, as we always said we would. Okay, so coming down, finger 4 to 1, to finger 3, to finger 4, to finger 3, skip down to 1, 4, and 1. Then we're going up the dominant, C, so C, E, G, B flat, reset again, back up to the index finger, C, E, G, you got that B flat there. And then we're going to go to the D minor, and we're going to go down the D minor. Now we've already descended down the G minor, so we use the same fingering. Okay, same as the. Okay, same as the. So it's finger 4, finger 1, finger 2, finger 4, finger 2, skip down to finger 1, finger 2, and finger 4, right? And onwards, and then you can do it backwards. So let me just show you what it sounds like, right? This is what it sounds like. Down the G minor, up the A minor, down the B major. Don't talk and play. Obviously, when you're doing this, you want to be ramping up the speed. Really great, just because the that distance that you're covering over the actual down here on the plucking hand, it's really hard to get that nice and clean. And this exercise is just a killer. It is the monster. Now, hopefully you've enjoyed this lesson, guys. If you have, obviously click subscribe to the channel. What else do they have to do, Gav? Put the notifications. Gav knows, you see, the Puppet Master. Gav, the Puppet Master.
Whenever a new lesson is released.
Then you're going to get notified when another lesson gets released. What else do I need to tell them, Gav?
What is SBL then?
What is Scott's Bass Head? ScottsBassHead.com, the ultimate bass school, online bass school. So go check it out. It's got me teaching there, a ton of other amazing world-class players. Blows my mind that these guys are involved in what we do. ScottsBassLessons.com, and you can grab a 14-day free trial as well. Take the entire school for a test drive, simply to see if it's for you and you dig what we're doing over there. So link is below. Remember, subscribe. We're doing a giveaway in a few weeks' time. Actually, it's going to blow your mind. You're going to be wanting to subscribe just for that. Take it easy. As always, I'll see you in the shed.